Adriana and welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to be chatting with you guys because really, aside from our wedding video, this is like the first time I'm chatting with you guys in a really long time. So I figured I would go ahead and show you guys our new space. I know you guys kind of sort of saw our apartment already when we were doing our move-in, but now we actually live here and have like our personal items here. So a lot has happened, a lot of additions have been made, and I just wanted to give you guys a little apartment tour before we start living our lives in this place. So let's go ahead and get started. But all right, so this is the front door. Over here, we have our little alarm that beeps whenever the door opens, which is great. And then on this side of the room, so this is the side with the door, we have a lot of our furniture is going to be from IKEA, Walmart. That's pretty much it. So this TV unit is from IKEA and I absolutely love it. And I replaced the doorknobs. They were originally these like really ugly black ones, but now I replaced it with these really cute marble ones. But we've got our TV, and then we have a floating shelf that Robert put up. I have proof. You may see the proof now. I'm very proud. And so we have our pictures up here. So the floating shelf was a little bit of a situation. We put it up, everything was great, everything was fine. And then we realized that the frames did not want to stay up, and unfortunately this frame right here is not the original frame that it was. Instead of doing a guest book at our wedding, we did a picture frame and we had our guests sign the border. And the original frame that it was in, it completely shattered. We had glass everywhere. We were very thankful for a vacuum, but now we have this new frame and we have these beautiful, lovely pictures up, including an illustration that Robert got made for me during the first year that we were dating. And we're just waiting for the rest of our wedding photos to finish that. But I really love our floating shelf. And then over here on this side of the room, we have Cozy Corner 2.0, which is still a work in progress. We have my pink velvet chair that I absolutely love. And then I have the night table, and I keep my quiet time materials there, even though I actually do my quiet time on the couch now pretty much all the time. But we do love the chair, and she is quite the statement piece, so we keep her. I just put this frame back up. May or may not be staying there, leaning more towards the may not. But we have it there for now. And then we do have a blanket ladder that I'm thinking about putting here that my stepdad made for me for Christmas, but we're just waiting for it to get painted and then we'll put it up. So that is this side of the room. I'm also thinking about getting like one of those plant hangers and putting it right here since it's so close to the window, but we shall see what we do with that. But now moving over to the rest of the room, we have our coffee table, also from IKEA, and then we have these two little they were planters, but I'm using them as little decorations to hold remotes and other little things that we have. This was from a friend's wedding, but it's here now, and whenever we eat food on the couch, it goes in there. So it works out pretty well. But this is our couch from IKEA. We absolutely love this couch. If you've watched our previous videos, we've already shown you how like if you tug on this, it'll like fold out into like this massive bed pretty much, which whenever we're sitting here and watching TV, we typically always have it out because we love how big it gets. But when that's not in use, I love sitting here in the mornings and doing my quiet time with the window right there and all the light coming in. And I love my cozy knit blanket over here. But this is the couch. And then over here we have two shelves that are from Home Depot. I just keep our books, notebooks, Bibles, and all the cutesy stuff over here. And then if we move on over here, we have our desk space. So when we got this apartment, this was called the sunroom. And basically as soon as we saw the sunroom, we were sold. Like, that was it. Because the one thing I knew was that Robert was going to be working from home, and I more than likely was going to be working from home as well. And I didn't want us working in the middle of our living room or working in our bedroom and then feeling like we were never leaving our workspace. So when we saw the sunroom, we were like, yes, this is perfect. And so I saw on Pinterest somebody get a really long desk from IKEA, put it together, and then they just basically had like one massive desk. Now I have my velvet pink desk chair over here. Robert has his massive throne of a desk chair over here, and we share a workspace. So this is Robert's side. He's got a lot of stuff going on over there, and then again, he does a lot more over here than I do. I kind of move around. And then this is my side, and so I just have a print from Declaration & Co., some stationery materials and supplies. I have like a weekly to do, a daily to do. I have a little bit of a list here. I have my candles here, my planner, and I love my little bicycle planter that once upon a time I used for plants, but now I use for pens. So here we are. But I also have these file organizers that I love. All of these are from Target, and I'm a big fan. And then if you look back there, which I'm not actually going to take you all the way over there, we have another organizer from IKEA that works really well because this desk does not have any storage space. Obviously, it's a completely open desk, and so we keep everything printer related, any sort of charger, cord, camera, anything like that over there. And then on top is our card box from our wedding that is actually a little greenhouse that we got from IKEA, which if you're planning a wedding, that's a great hack. Card boxes for some reason are really expensive. So we got that one for 20 bucks at IKEA, and it can be used in different ways, and it's much prettier than your typical card box. But what I love about this space is how we get all of this light from the windows, and literally in the morning, I feel like I have the sun beaming on my face and waking me up because of the window, so we love that. But moving on, over here we have our little dining room area. We got this table from IKEA, built by yours truly. So it does extend and it becomes longer, and it's pretty cool like that. But we keep it like this, and then we have these 4 chairs that are from Walmart that match it really well. We also have little trinkets from Hobby Lobby and Walmart as well, back over there for the napkins and salt and pepper. But this over here is probably one of my favorite things in the apartment, and it is just like a little gallery wall of, what is it, floating frames. And I bought these at Walmart, and they had a black rim all around. But I saw a DIY, and I can put the link to the DIY in the description down below, of how I sanded them down and then spray painted the rims gold, and now they look so much prettier. And we have pictures from both of our graduations, our engagement, photo shoot, our proposal, and then we're leaving this space blank for a wedding photo. And I haven't quite like felt that the ones we have yet are like it for this, so we're waiting for all the wedding photos to put into those 2 frames that we're missing. But I absolutely love this. And then eventually over here on this wall, we are going to have a big acrylic calendar because I live and breathe out of a calendar, and we desperately need one, so eventually that will be going over here. But now it's time for the bedroom. So over here is our bedroom, and again, you will see an empty frame, and that's where we're going to be cutting a wedding photo. And we have 2 frames on the side that my mom likes to call my lonely flowers, but I'm obsessed with it, guys. Any line art flower has me sold, and that's from Target. And then our bedspread is from, you can buy it at Bed Bath & Beyond, Amazon, and Walmart, I'm pretty sure. This blanket is from a Home Goods, and then all of our furniture in here is from IKEA. So the bed is from IKEA, built by Robert, and then the 2 night tables are also from IKEA, built by Robert and his brother. And over here I just have some trinkets from Target, my little A thing, and then I have a little ring dish, and then Robert has a variety of things over there. In here we are keeping my record player currently. It's not going to be staying in here forever, but this is where it lives for right now. And then I absolutely love that on our dresser over here, which also serves as a little TV unit, I changed out all of the doorknobs, and I love these things, you guys. I love them. That is like the best IKEA hack I can give you, is buy anything and change the doorknobs, and immediately it is a much prettier piece of furniture than you ever had before. But so that is that. We have my circle wire rack that is from Target. It was from like their pillow fort collection, and it was on sale a while ago, so hopefully you can still snag it. I adore this thing, and I will take it everywhere that I go. I'm not like, the stuff that's in it will probably not stay in there forever, but I love this wire rack. Over here we have our closet, which is kind of a crazy mess right now. So actually, no, it's not a mess at all, actually. But it's super spacious, and thankfully we were able to like split all of our stuff really well. I have like all of my shirts and short things down here. Robert has all of his shirts up here. Then I keep all of my dresses over here. I have my wedding dress back in there, which honestly is still a really crazy thing to think about, that like I'm married and I have the wedding dress I wore on my wedding day in my closet. Like, that's just crazy to me, but I keep my dresses in here, and then we share our shoes and storage up top. So that is our closet. And then moving on, we will go ahead and visit our bathroom. So this is our bathroom, and it's very spacious, which I super appreciate because say hello to Robert. I forgot, I was like, where are you waving? But it's really spacious, which I love. And we have this built-in floor-length mirror, which is a lifesaver because while the room is really spacious and I love our bedroom, we don't really have the space for a full-length mirror, so I love that we have one in the closet so we can see exactly what we look like. The lighting here is really good to do my makeup, which is nice. I have some of these little organizers over here to put makeup and just any sort of toiletries in. And then something that I highly recommend if you have a house or an apartment or something is to make like a little bathroom basket. So I have one of these for my car. I bought these little I don't know what this fabric is called, but I bought these little baskets from Target in the dollar section, and I have one in my car that has like everything you could ever want. Deodorant, Advil, feminine products, all of the above, hand sanitizer, just so that I always have stuff in my car. And I kind of did the same thing for my bathroom. There's always an extra roll of toilet paper in here so that if we're running low, I will know because there's not one in our bathroom basket. We have poopery in here, a body sponge just in case we have a guest who wants to use their own. We have some hair clips, feminine products, hand sanitizer, and some lotion. So I really like having that, and it just makes me feel cutesy in my house, even though we rarely ever have guests, but it makes me feel good. And then we have our shower and bath. We have this little organizer from Target that really helps us because we didn't really have very much shower space. And I don't have a ton of products, but nothing is worse than when things are falling while you're in the shower and you feel vulnerable. So we have this. And our pretty shower curtain is from Home Goods. And over here we have lots and lots of storage space. This came built in with the apartment, which I love. We simply don't really have a use for it a ton, but I think eventually I'll get baskets to actually put the towels in so it doesn't look like this. But we have our steamer over here and some towels and just some extra linens. So now we are exiting bathroom and bedroom, and actually these two doors over here, they lead straight out into the sunroom, so we could leave those doors open if we want to, and I love that we can get all of the light that comes in from the sunroom. But I love that we get the light, we get all of that in the morning, but we can shut it off so that it's kind of a barrier between work and like personal life. It's like an invisible barrier. We never open those doors. Even if Robert is over there and he's ready to come to bed, he will literally walk all the way around to come into the bedroom, which I think is adorable, to come to bed, which I kind of love because it's just like, that is the wall between work life and home life. So that's really nice. But okay, so now we're going to come into the kitchen, which I spend a lot more time in here than I ever thought I would. But so right now I am getting ready to make dinner. I have chicken in the crock pot at the moment because I am making burrito bowls tonight, and I wanted to have shredded chicken already done and made so that I only had to worry about rice and all the little fixins and addings. So that is cooking right now, which is why we have stuff out. But this is our sink. We have really, really cute utensils. We got these on our registry. They are from Amazon, and I absolutely adore them. They're gold and white.
Thank you, Nick.
Yes, thank you, Nick. And then we have a couple more in the dishwasher, but I love our white cabinets. One of the first things we bought after we got married and came back was this Keurig, and every time I look at this Keurig, it fills my heart with joy that we have this pink Keurig. I just love it, and I'm very thankful to have a husband who is so supportive of pink purchases. But I also love our little sugar canister. We have a lot of things from this Walmart collection. We have the sugar, we have these 3 canisters above the fridge that we actually hold our K-cups in here. And we're trying to eventually, we have so many, but once we run out of them, I want to use the reusable ones just so that we can be a little bit more earth friendly there. But we also have, I also love that all of our pots and pans like kind of match with like the wood theme. So we have this really pretty like grayishy cream pots and pans with like the rubber wood handle. Again, we have more stuff from that little collection from Walmart. What else have we got in here? And then just kitchen stuff really. But I think that's it. Oh, we also have this wire basket. This is from Target. I like to have it to like hold fruits and veggies and stuff like that.
Thank you, Cameron and Joel.
Yes, this is just because it'll be Robert's registry thank you video, which, yes, thank you, Cameron and Joel. And then we also have this key rack that Robert put up for us. Robert's been quite a handyman lately with the drill, and I'm pretty proud, to be honest, because I don't want to do that. So this holds all of our face masks, as you can see, because I'll wash them and I'll just put them up here so we can take them to the car, and then we'll hang our keys and stuff. And this is actually Robert's boutonniere that he wore on our wedding day. Unfortunately, my bouquet did not dry properly and it started to rot, which means it just had to be thrown away, which makes me really sad. But Robert's boutonniere dried really well, and so I'm never throwing that away. If that gets thrown away, it was not because I wanted to, because I just love that we have that little piece from our wedding day. And then we also have a sign above our kitchen that says blessed, which I really like just because I think it's cute over the kitchen. You know, every meal you make is blessed. Last but not least, I almost forgot, is our laundry room. And thankfully, we're very thankful for this room because it's not just where the washer and dryer live, but we also have lots of storage space in here, which is great because one day we'll have a house and we have lots of things, but we also have this pantry space, which we really don't use a ton because really a lot of the stuff that I make uses fresh ingredients that need to be preserved in the fridge or freezer. But I love having this space for all of the things because we have lots of the things, and are still figuring out where we're gonna put certain things, but that's a laundry room. Alright everybody, so that is my apartment. This is our new home. I just wanted to give you guys a nice warm welcome and a little tour before we film a lot of videos in this place, and we're gonna get nice, comfy, and cozy in here. And things are about to look a little different, so I wanted you guys to feel nice and welcome and get to know the place a little bit. But thank you guys so much for watching. I can't wait to be talking with you guys some more and just making some more videos and sharing life and doing life together. But I love you guys, and I will talk to you next time. Bye! Thank you.